and cats. Your cool kittens and cats, how are you doing? How are y'all doing this Sunday? This Sunday, y'all, how are you guys doing? Um, Listen, before we get started, y'all already know how it goes. I want to thank my visor kings, my visor queens, and my visor honeys. Y'all, I did have the subscribers only on there, but I took it off because I want to give everybody a chance. I want everybody to come in and hang out, see if you like the channel, see if you like, if you like my content or whatever, I can be a little cray sometimes. And hopefully y'all subscribe, Um I want everybody to come in, you know what I mean? um you know and also tell your family and friends to check me out, especially on Freaknik Fridays, because sometimes your girl be she be off the hook, she be off the chain. But you know what, it's all fun, like I told y'all, just have fun with your channel. And don't worry about the rest of the motherfuckers, because you know what, your shit gonna grow. It's gonna grow, it's gonna get there, it's gonna get there, you know what I mean? So anyway, I want to say something. And this is a no dig to you, MV, at all. So don't think it is. But I just want to tell you, you know, you have people backing you, and you have a lot of subscribers and stuff like that. But future reference, you don't talk about your subscribers, and you don't try to make fun and pick jokes at your subscribers and stuff like that. Because I know you were talking about, my hair and all of that stuff, and I know you wanted to try to get a chuckle and all of that stuff. I mean, come on now. I mean, you wanna pick fun at me and my hair and all of that stuff. And I've been there. I've been one of your subscribers since day one. But I mean, I get it, because you know what, you want the views, you want the laughter, you want people to laugh at me and stuff like that. And I don't think that's right, because I'm one of your supporters. I'm one that come over to your show and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because technically, I mean, I could say some real fucked up shit about you. You don't turn on your camera. You don't turn on your camera. And when you did turn on your camera, we don't know what the fuck we was looking at. You know what I mean? I seen receding hairlines. I seen big ass guts and all of that shit. But hey, that's you. You know what I mean? That's you. But you can't sit there and talk about people. You can't sit there and talk about people and make fun and don't think somebody gonna dig back at you. You know what I mean? Now I ain't got no smoke with you, but I'm just gonna tell you, you know. I mean, I just really didn't like the way that, you started talking about, my hair and stuff like that, just to try to get chuckles and stuff. That's not cool. That's not cool, because you can't be doing that, because subscribers will unsubscribe to you. You know what I mean? And you'll end up losing a lot of people just because you feel that you could just throw them under the bus and make your subscribers your content. You can't do that. You gotta come up with your own shit. You gotta be original and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I really didn't have too much to say tonight. It was just more of hey, it's Sunday and it's almost Monday, but y'all already know I didn't say Monday, right? Munday, or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, so you know, I'm telling you, these YouTube streets and stuff. But I did create a poll, and I just wanted y'all to please, take part in that poll and stuff like that, because that's what's gonna make me, as a content creator, to see what you guys like. You know what I mean? Because maybe it's some things that you want to see on my channel, or it's maybe some things that I can do to improve my channel. So I want to ask you guys. You know what I mean? Because y'all help me get to where I'm at. Some motherfuckers don't appreciate what they have and stuff like that. But me, I'm reaching out to y'all. I want, because this is like y'all home. You know what I mean? This is where you come and hang out and chill, pop your shit and all of that. So I want you to feel comfortable too. And if it's something that me, as a content creator, that I should be doing with my channel far as more of, then hey, I would love your feedback. You know what I mean? So And I think that's what it's all about too. People just getting feedback and on their channels and stuff like that, because everybody want to make sure that they're going the right way, and everybody want to make sure that they're growing the right way too. You know what I mean? And it's going to keep you guys satisfied, and you guys are kind of getting what you need over here. You know what I mean? And not just all of the crazy shit, the fuck shit, and all of that stuff too, because I'm pretty sure that there's probably some serious topics that some of you all probably want to talk about or cover or something like that. So I created that poll. So just let me know, what is it that you would like for me to do on my show, or is it something that you want to, you would want me to change, and I'll take all that in consideration, because I welcome all feedback, and um, whatever, negative, positive, you know what I mean? Because that's just gonna make me better, and that's just gonna make my channel grow. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, let's see who's in the house tonight, y'all. Y'all. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, Miss Lake guys, how you doing? Happy Sunday to y'all. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Yeah, I just wanted to come in, and because y'all know yesterday I came in for a little while, and then I had to kind of immediately get off, because y'all already know I had a knock at the door or something, but yeah, I had to hurry up, and I had to go and stuff, but I knew I was coming back in because I know today's Sunday, so I just wanted to come in and do my regular spiel, the Sunday, you know what I mean? So let me make sure I drop the link. And Erica, if you want to come up and give me the 411, girl, yeah, I can. Because Erica's the 411 gal of the streets and stuff. So she knows everything. Because a lot of times, I peek in and stuff like that. But a lot of times I don't be on here. And when I do, it's like a drive by. Like I come in and then I'm out. And then I go down the street of another one. You know what I mean? But I just want to tell y'all, I mean, lately, people kind of start getting their feelings, like, because if you're subscribed and you hang out with one content creator, because they got a problem with them, they expect you to have a problem with it. I don't think that's right. I really don't. I think that everybody's grown enough to make their own decisions, and they should be able to go wherever they want. You know what I mean? It don't have nothing to do with you. And and it's kind of hard, because it puts us in it puts us on the fence, because it's like, damn, I really like this content creator, because I like his content and stuff like that, but then on the other hand, you be like, dang, but I really like this content creator too, but the other content creator is saying, if you go over there and you hang out and you do this, you do that, you're no longer welcome over here, don't come to my channel, you're an op, this and that. And I just don't think that's right. I think that everybody should, have their own, make up their own mind. I feel like this, as long as you stay neutral and you're not talking junk against that content creator, and you just sitting back and you just listening, that's it. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? I mean, a lot of times I go down these YouTube streets and stuff like that, and it's people that I don't get along with. I don't get along with, and I see people, from the Visor gang, or I see people that be in my chat and stuff like that. I don't say nothing. I just kind of look from the bushes and stuff, because I know that I'm not wanted over there or whatever. So I just kind of look quietly in the bushes, and just to see if if anything negative is going to be said about me, and then I handle accordingly once they come back over to my house. You know what I mean? Then I'll handle shit over here. But 9 times out of 10, nobody say anything. You know what I mean? Because I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna see who gonna say something. I'm gonna see who gonna say some negative shit about me. But it don't happen like that. So thank y'all for being neutral and just sitting back and just listening. Don't ever get involved. Don't ever get involved with no content creator. Don't ever get involved with the content creator and their subscribers and stuff like that, because like I said, 9 times out of 10, either they're talking behind the scenes that we don't know about, or it's just a storm that they just going through right now, and hopefully, it will clear, because that's just how it is on YouTube. Sometimes, We all get in these bats and battles and fights and all of that stuff, but eventually something happen and it works itself out, and then we all come back together. You know what I mean? Whether y'all want to believe it or not, we've been running around in the same circle together for a long time. You know, and whether you guys believe it or not, I mean, we are all of us are in the same boat because we're all over here in the same bubble. You know what I mean? So whether we like it or not, that's it. That's it. You know what I mean? And I think I've already explained to y'all is that you go down these same streets, you go down these YouTube streets, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna see the same people because that's just how it works. That's just how this is just how we got this sector set up. We got this sector set up where you know everybody know everybody. Everybody know everybody. You know what I mean? Um, Anybody new come in, we gonna know. Anybody say something about somebody else that we know for a long time that's been over here, 9 times out of 10, they probably gonna have to fight because somebody gonna be like, you ain't gonna say that about this person. I know this. I've been riding with this person or something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Sometimes families stick together. Sometimes, you know what I mean? And sometimes family fight. They fight, but then they come back together. They come back together again. And I just say all the time, it's just these crazy storms, these crazy hurricanes and tornadoes and all of that stuff that sometimes be ripping through these YouTube streets and stuff. But eventually, like I said, should it go back together because it always does. It always does. It may take a minute. It may take a minute, but some motherfuckers they might not, because some might be like, you know what? Mm-mm, no, I don't like this person, and they will hold a grudge. Motherfuckers don't want to forgive you. They gonna hold grudges and all of that shit. You know what I mean? And every time they see you out in the YouTube streets, whether it's up on a panel or something like that, other people's panel, they gonna come. They gonna want to start some shit with you. Now you battling the same person that you battled 2 days ago. Now you got to go ahead and battle this person again. Then you leave, go to another live stream or something like that, try to get some downtime. Here they come following you and shit. It's like, well, damn, bitch. Now I gotta go back in and I gotta keep fighting you. Why are you following me in these YouTube streets to fight me? You know what I mean? And I think technically, I think those are the jealous ones. I think those are the ones that just want to just get a rouse out of you and stuff like that, just so they can get you mad enough, up either saying something, doing something where they can run back to their live stream and start talking about you because they had no content. They had no content, so a lot of motherfuckers go out in the street to search and start shit just so they can, because especially ones that probably haven't been live for a long time, and they know that eventually you don't tend to your house, it's going to start falling down. They figure like, shit, I gotta get out in these streets, man. I gotta start some shit. I gotta ruffle some feathers or something like that, because who can I go after, or who can I put some shit out or whatever, and then that way I'm gonna start a live stream, and then they're gonna come over and they're gonna hang out, and I'm gonna then that's usually how it goes. That's usually how it go, because the person don't have no content. They don't have no content. So they search through YouTube streets and stuff like that because they want to go live. But some of them, I'm gonna tell you, and this is the truth. Some motherfuckers don't know how to talk. They don't. They don't know how to. They don't know how to talk. You know, like me. I'm a talkative person, so I could sit up here and I could talk to you. I could talk to you. I could talk to y'all for 2 hours, 3 hours. I've done it. I've done it, by myself. I don't need nobody up here. I mean, sometimes, yes, it would be nice to have somebody to chit chat, but 9 times out of 10, I'm usually up here popping my own shit and doing my own shit. You know what I mean? So, that's what I noticed down these YouTube streets. I noticed that, a lot of motherfuckers don't go live because they have nothing to talk about. They have nothing to talk about because they can't engage with just the crowd and all of that. So the only way they're going to engage is either it's going to be about talking about somebody, dragging somebody, doxing somebody. You know what I mean? Or if they just don't know how to talk, they're just gonna, sit there and probably look at videos or play videos and stuff like that. Because what that does is that eats up the time too. That eats up time where, hey, you know what? I'm not a talkative person, and there are some people that probably not. The only thing they believe in is, hey, we fighting, or hey, I'm doxing, or hey, this and that. Oh, they're really good at that. They're really good about cussing people out and this and that and stuff like that. Then they can sit up there and be comfortable and talk and stuff like that. But serious conversations like the news and what's going on in the street and guns and violence and all that stuff, they really don't they're not gonna be able to relate. They're not going to be able to relate because that's something that they're not used to. You know what I mean? So if it's something that they're not used to, they're not even going to be interested. Matter of fact, they'll probably just leave you and go down the street and start searching for other stuff. Especially those content creators. Look at them. Half of them don't even really talk. Half of them do more fighting and cussing than anything. You know, calling themselves, how fuck that. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Or this, the men, suck my dick, nigga, this and that, this and that, this and that. You know what I mean? But don't know what's going on in the world around them, don't know what's going on in their city, and all of that stuff. The most important things, like gas prices and meat and all of that shit. You know what I mean? Who how many you motherfuckers, I know y'all probably have to seen the price of the meat is going up like crazy. You know what I mean? But that's something that I know y'all ain't used to. I already know that's something that a lot of you motherfuckers ain't used to because hey, if it's not about dragging and doxing and stuff like that, y'all can't compute. No, no. You want some meat and potatoes. You know what I mean? You want the meat and potatoes and stuff, but like I said, I don't know how YouTube is going to change this whole thing around where it's not, a lot of this stuff is going to be cut out, because I just don't see it. Me, I just don't see it, but it's probably going to be a lot of content creators. They're probably not even going to care about their channels because they already know, hey, I feel comfortable of cussing. I feel comfortable of doing this. I feel comfortable of doing that. And I'm not trying to have nobody slap a muzzle on me. No. Not when I pay StreamYard $25 every month. And then you're telling me I can't do this, I can't do that on my platform, you know. But hey, like I said, this is YouTube. This is YouTube house. You know what I mean? We work for YouTube. We just live here, but we don't stay here. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. Some of us anyway. Some of us, because some of you motherfuckers be on YouTube like 24/7. It'd be like 5 o'clock, 4, 3 o'clock in the morning, and y'all still on. Y'all still on doing the same old thing, arguing, fussing, and fighting and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Then somebody gonna get mad, unsubscribe, and then here comes a whole new different batch and stuff. And best believe they coming. They gonna be coming. They gonna be just like you. They gonna be crazy. They gonna be from other sectors that YouTube done let in. That's just like you. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you. Hey, Miss Parker, how are you? What's going on? What's going on? I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody want to come up. Is that the StreamYard link? Let me make sure. Yeah. So yeah. So I dropped the link. Miss Lakers, you want to come up? Or Erica? Trying to wait to see what Erica got the 411. So I want to see what kind of stuff she got going on. Hello. Okay. Happy Sunday. Yeah, you too. You too, group. Miss Parker. Miss Lakers. Miss Lakers, it's your birthday? Wait a minute, Miss Parker. Okay, Lakers. Miss Lakers, is it your birthday, group? Um, nah. Is it your birthday, girl? Okay. Um, anyway, like I said, I really want to thank y'all, for hanging in there and riding with me and stuff like that. Even though, I don't have big numbers like, some of these other people do. You know what I mean? I'm just being me. I'm just being me. That's it. Oh, okay, Miss Parker, today's your birthday? Uh, okay. Um, wait a minute. Miss Parker, I did take a look at one of your skits and stuff. I like that. I enjoyed that. I guess Cam's gonna be on the show. I'm pretty sure, we're all excited to see that. Thank you. I think you guys make sure y'all answer the poll. I don't know if you see it. I'm hoping that you do as you come in. Just so I can get an idea, on if you guys like my show, where you think, if I should improve it and stuff like that, and what you would want me to do more of, you know, because a lot of times I sit here and I talk, you know what I mean? But I mean, what else is there to do? You know what I mean? I don't play the videos like, like some people, the music videos and stuff. I mean, I play music on my phone when I come in, and then on intermissions and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm basically here for y'all. I'm basically, talking to y'all and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And just telling y'all what I see down these YouTube streets and stuff. God, I hate living in the hood, man. These cars, man. Some of these raggedy damn cars need to get fixed or something. Shit. I'm telling y'all. They be so doggone loud. But that's what happens though. I guess that's what happens when you live in the hood and stuff like that. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Some of y'all know anyway. What I'm talking about. You can hear every damn thing, everything. You know what I mean? Um. So yeah. So yeah, like I said, please, just, you know, um, do the poll, fill out the poll, say yes or no or whatever, give your opinion or whatever. And then also make sure that my videos and stuff like that. Just make sure that you watch the commercial, I mean the ads and stuff, because that's important too. That's what's going to help me grow as my channel, far as revenue and all of that stuff. And also hit the like button, because what that's doing is that's just kind of showing YouTube that a lot of you guys like my content or whatever. So I appreciate y'all, I really do. You know what I mean? um and one day, hopefully maybe one day, I'll somebody might come and see what I'm doing and stuff, and decide, hey, you know what, I like, I've been watching you for a while. See, and that's another thing that we got to realize, is that we're so busy arguing and fussing and fighting and stuff like that. We really don't know who's in the chat. We really don't know if it could be a producer. We don't know if it could be somebody from a movie person just scouting. It's, and I'm pretty sure it's a lot of scouters out there. But we're just so busy arguing and fussing and fighting and stuff like that. We may miss our opportunity, because they may just pass us right on by. You know what I mean? They might just pass us right on by, because they may be like, no, 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 this isn't what we want for us. This isn't the female, or this isn't the male that we want to represent our company or anything like that. So we're going to be looking at something else. That's why y'all got to take heed. Some of these new people that be coming in here, and you think that they're trolls, they may not be trolls. They may be undercover scouts. They may be undercover scouts that's been listening to you for a while, that's been listening, and see that you got some potential. You know what I mean? Even though you may have some messed up and cray content or something, but they see that you got some potential, and they may be coming up with something that they're trying to put together, and you might fit that piece that they're missing out of that puzzle. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. But you know what? Hey, we're in this sector and stuff like that, and like I said, some of us we're gonna have to revamp. We may have to revamp some of us. We may have to revamp our whole pages. Especially if we want to make a couple of dollars here or there from YouTube. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying, y'all. That's all I'm saying. um. Oh wait a minute. Who is that? Okay. Oh, Miss Parker, you made a bold move today, and it was the most respectful thing I've seen in a long time. Oh, what happened? What happened, Miss Parker? Um. Oh, okay. Did something happen, Miss Parker? I know, girl. You know what? This YouTube, everything always happens in these streets, girl. Sometimes I guess that's what we all got to do. We just gotta roll with the punches. You know what I mean? Mm. And that's usually how it go. You know. But you know what? We just have to keep on going and stuff. Run our shit, mind our own damn business, and just stay out of drama and messiness. I think that once we all can try to do that, I think that you'll see some growth in our channels because a lot of people that was probably listening from the bushes will probably come in. They're not coming in with that crazy stuff now. We probably got. I mean, think of it like this. Y'all ever see people that when you're on live and stuff, you may have maybe like 30 people in your chat. You may have 20 people in your chat. But you ever notice that once you close down and you do other stuff or whatever, and you go look at your views, you actually go look at your views and you see that you have maybe like 100, 200, and you be thinking like, damn, where did all these people? I didn't see them in my chat. So I started thinking that's probably you're never probably gonna see them in your chat because they probably thinking, no, we ain't coming in. This channel's just too messy and dirty. So what we'll do is we'll just sit in the bushes and we'll listen. That's it. We'll listen and we won't even comment. It's a lot. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that whether y'all believe it or not, it's a lot of people that look up to all of us as content creators because they enjoy the content being messy, being good, or whatever. You know what I mean? Because once you got somebody that likes you, that likes your content, and that believe in you and stuff like that, they're gonna tune in. They're gonna tune in every time, and they're gonna tell somebody. They're gonna tell you, you know what? You gotta go check out such and such and such. Man, I went on that channel, and I'm telling you, they funny as hell. I mean, they this, they that, they messy, but listen. This should be funny. You got it. Well, what channel is it? All right, I'm gonna go check it out. I'm telling you, it starts there. So you just never know. Hola, Miss Lakers. Girl, you already know. I get up here and start running my mouth. What's going on, Miss Lakers? Miss Lakers.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on, girl?
Nothing. Hold up, Miss. I was gonna say something, Miss Parker from up here, but I'm like her. My mindset in some of those shows be so messy that I just can't entertain it because like it be driving me crazy. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like too much. It be too much drama some places, and they tell me it's for entertainment. No, that's not entertaining. That's not entertain. Well, it might be to some people. It's not everybody's cup of tea. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
And it's
right,
not my cup of tea, so I refuse to take a sip. You know,
right.
but
Exactly. That's right, right. Go ahead.
you know, Trey Blogs is over on Envy's platform tonight. And you remember that
Uh,
night where he was talking about him or whatever, right? Remember I said, Trey, I know you in the bushes. Come on out, right? So
right, right.
he said he was in the bushes, right? He was
Hmm.
like, cause I heard you just running my name on, been running my, yeah. He like, she been running my name. I was like, boy, I'm like, Envy, drop that link, and I don't even go over on Envy's like that.
Right,
And
right.
so I go up there, I'm like, Trey, don't push that narrative that I was running your name. I was like, just like you go around here asking everybody some questions. I had some questions for you that I wanted to
Right.
answer because you're always talking about how you the father of a daughter and how much you admire her and this and that, that and this. And I wanted to know like how was you able to do the things to her mom and your wife, knowing that okay, what happened one day somebody do that to your daughter? And and he specifically said, I asked him the questions, he answered them. And he said he wouldn't want his wife doing the things he did, and he would not want a guy doing it to his daughter. So I'm like, okay, that's all I wanted to ask you, but don't say I was running your name or talking about you. I just said I had some questions for you. I said, and I even told you to come on out the bushes and I can ask you, but he said you had him blocked, so
No,
he couldn't come
I
out.
unblocked him. I know, no, you know what, Miss Lakers, sometimes, things happen and stuff like that. But I said, you know what, I'm gonna unblock him. I unblocked him and I unblocked a lot of people. Ain't nobody blocked over here no more. At first I had him blocked, but I said, no, I'm a unblock him,
Well, he said that
because
night he was blocked that night when we was talking. He said he was blocked that night.
oh
But
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't think you didn't block him from the stream yard though, did you? You just blocked him from the chat, right?
right. Well, I don't know. I probably need to go back, but I definitely unblocked him from YouTube, and I unblocked him from Google, because sometimes Google, we got to look in there too, because sometimes
Well, he just
Google.
said he didn't come up that night because he was blocked. I'm like, oh, okay. But I'm like, I just wanted to ask you, like, how did you think it was okay? So we just talked about it and I left out, you know what I'm saying? But don't say I was running your name and talking about you because I wasn't. Don't say that. But
Yeah,
yeah. But when I
yeah,
got up there, it was totally something different. I guess you thought I wasn't going to hit the link over there. No, you're not going to put no rumor out on me that I was talking about you. You got me messed up
exactly,
because I
exactly,
don't
because
talk about nobody. No,
right,
don't do
right.
that.
And Miss Lakers, when you hear your name or somebody's running your name, you definitely trying to, no, 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 no. Let me get up there and say what I need to say. You know what I mean? Um.
Right.
So
I'm not
yeah.
finna fuss and cuss and argue none of that, but you not finna put out no false narrative on me. Uh-uh.
Right, right, right. So I mean, like I said, he said what he said, and I said what I said, and then I just kind of left it at that. And then I didn't
Right.
hear him say anything else about me or saying anything. So I said, okay, I guess I guess this storm is kind of over a little bit. So I unblocked him and just kept it moving. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So
But I don't like to push that narrative like, oh, so was talking. Don't say that. Don't when you know what I'm saying. Make it tell what it is. Quit trying to me that's like clout chasing to me.
right, right. But I mean, you went up there and y'all had
Yeah, we had a
y'all had a
respectful
good
conversation.
conversation.
Yeah, we had a respectful conversation. Yeah.
Right, right, right. It wasn't no arguing and this and that.
No, no, girl, I ain't finna do that with
Right.
nobody.
I know. I already know. I already know. So I mean, I'm glad that that you was able to say what you was saying, and he was able to say what he was gonna say, and that was it and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
And you know what? And that's how grown people should be. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to say, or voice how you feel or your opinion to somebody without us calling each other B's and mother effers and telling somebody to suck your D and you kiss your A and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Why we can't you can say or get your point across without disrespecting somebody. You know what I'm saying?
right, right,
You don't
right,
have to do all that stuff that they do on here. Like, but I guess it wouldn't be entertaining if you
right.
did it that way. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
because
That's
it would
the
be
way people
boring.
want to
It would
watch.
be boring to some. It would be boring to some. Just like yesterday when I was on. Well, I went to what platform did I? Oh, it was Envy's. I went to Envy's platform and I seen Vato and I seen DJ up there. Now they were mad at me from the night before because the way they said I talked and stuff like that, and so I said okay. I made that announcement Saturday even when I did my live stream. It was quick. It was quick, less than an hour, and I just said I just hope y'all not mad at me or whatever, whatever. So last night they started they trying to they trying to talk junk about me and stuff like that. So I said okay, I'm about to go up here and I'm about to tell them that yes, I was drinking a little bit much, and the way the way I talked, I guess it was kind of harsh, but I know exactly what what I meant and everything. I just told them that listen, I apologize for the way I said it, because maybe it was a little bit harsh, but it is what it is. I'm telling the truth. And they kind of went back. We kind of went back and forth a little bit about that, and then that was it was over. You know what I mean? But you never know. Now this YouTube streets, they might,
Right, but at least y'all was able to have. But see, they didn't hear what you said that night because you said it that night that you didn't. Y'all took, that was not how you meant it. You know what I'm saying? But they was gone already when you.
right. They was already gone. They kind of, they was. I guess they was kind of upset of the way I had said it and everything. But
Yeah.
yeah. But now I think that
But see, everybody know you enjoy yourself on Fridays. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So
yeah, yeah. And I apologize because I know maybe
yeah,
the
they took it
drunk
wrong
kind
and
of
hurt
made it
their
a little bit
feelings.
more
Right.
harsher. So I went in and I said, listen, I apologize. I'm sorry. You know what I mean?
They
Um,
accept the apology, right?
yeah, they accepted it. Yeah, they
Okay.
accepted it and stuff. But before that, though, they started clowning. You know what I mean?
Right.
So when
Mm,
and Indy started clowning because he started talking about my hair and all of that stuff, and I said, listen, you got to stop doing that. You can't. You got to stop doing that to your subscribers, the people that ride with you and stuff like that. You got to stop making them content. Just so you can get your numbers and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? I said because you don't even cam up. You don't even cam up. And I said, and when you did, people started making fun of you and laughing and all of that stuff. So, don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Because,
exactly.
if it's something that you don't like, if it's something that you don't like about me, if you don't you ain't got to watch my show. You ain't got to watch it. If you don't like the color of my hair, you don't have to come over. If you don't like the way I talk, you don't got to come. You know what I mean? You don't.
Right.
And I have no smoke with you or anything like that. I just didn't like the fact that how I felt that you was trying to turn me into your content. Just by the way you're, oh yeah, and then her hair and this and that and the way she was looking. Like, why are you doing that? Why? Because if people start talking about you and stuff like that, mm-mm, you won't even turn
Right.
on your camera. I don't like that. You know what I mean? Um,
Right.
like I said, it's crazy. It is. It's so crazy.
But
But
you know what? As long as you do what make you happy, you know what I'm saying? What somebody everybody gonna have something to say all the time. I just choose like, I don't live my life for you. You know what I'm saying? So
right,
whatever you
exactly,
think, that's your opinion and more power to you with your opinion. Whereas you don't like it, somebody else love it. A couple more people love it. You know what I'm saying? So it really don't
exactly.
matter to me. I love it. I like it. It's me. And I
Right,
love me.
right,
So however you feel
right,
about me, that's your problem.
right,
I can't.
exactly. And you know
I'm not
me,
gonna
Miss
stop
Lakers.
being me for something to
Right.
make you happy. That won't make me happy. So
Right, and you know me, Miss Lakers. I could sit up here and I could just sit here and I could just chit chat and talk and talk and talk. Or on
right,
Fridays, I have my little bottle and stuff like that. And I have a good time. You know what I mean?
right,
I be having a good time. I'm not I'm not trying to throw nobody under the bus. I'm just popping shit, just clowning.
right,
If
right,
anything, people be like, "Oh my God, look at her! Look at her! Look what she
right, right.
she
We had
having a
fun
good
Friday
time
though when
with
it
her."
first started. You know what I'm saying? Just kicking it and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So oh well. It is what it is. But then of course you had your haters like, oh look at Patrick and Lakers over there just super chat. Ain't nobody even hardly over there for them to be sending her cash apps and super
Oh
chat.
yeah,
I'm
oh
like,
yeah, oh yeah,
like,
oh
oh
yeah,
wow,
oh yeah.
just
Yeah,
mad. It was something to do.
right. But and I know the little haters. They probably would like, "Gee, look at her. She only got those this and that, and look at him." And then Mike steps in and look at him.
Right,
Look at his,
right,
he's hitting her all night, and he was. Every time I turned around, because I was nice, but I kept seeing the
mm,
$5 kept going up. I'm like, he's hitting me a lot, like that whole night. It seemed like it, but like
mm.
I said, I appreciate y'all, and I think I got up Saturday and I was like, I have to come back in. I was hungover a little bit, Miss Lakers, because I was like, dang,
Oh
because I
yeah,
know
I
they
saw
were
your lie the next morning. Yeah,
right,
I was
because
like,
I
she
know a lot of
crazy.
them probably were like, how come she erased it? Because I was on that bad boy for 7 hours.
I know, right?
7 hours just walling, doing all types of crazy stuff. And then I was playing all that music. I said, oh, I know YouTube is gonna come at
Gonna
me.
strike
Ain't
it.
no
Yeah,
way I can trim. Right, ain't no way I can trim this.
you
This is
couldn't trim it.
definitely
You're not lying, right? You only
right.
had the
You know
beginning
how
part
many
of the
songs
show.
I right, you know how many
I
songs
know,
I
right?
played,
I know.
and then
I went to sleep and woke up, and you was still like, she's still hanging out.
yes, still hanging. Got my little bikini on. I put
I
the
know.
thing
That's when I came back when you was in that. I'm like, oh, look at girl gone wild, girl gone wild.
Lord,
Patricia,
I had the
she
bikini was
down.
on,
Miss
the
Brown
bikini was
gone
fit.
down.
Right,
Girl
the
down.
bikini.
Girl
Look,
down.
listen, I know, girl, I had the bikini on, but I didn't have it tied up right. So my little booby thing was hanging out on the side, and then he was like, I see your boobs. I see your boobs. I said, you know what? You something else, but you know what? I didn't care because I already knew YouTube. They wasn't gonna let me keep that up. No. I'm sitting there with the bikini top on, and I'm just wiggling my breast and playing all that copyrighted music. Mm-mm. But I have fun though. But I
But
paid
you
for I
enjoy
paid
yourself. That's all that matters.
right, right. But I can't get like that. I can't get like that.
Yeah,
Not too
you
much.
can.
Only once in a while I really really cut loose like that, but I
Right.
can't cut loose like that all the time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I want to be like, she's a drunk. People start talking,
Right,
she's
but
a
no,
drunk.
it's just something you do on the weekends. A drunk do it all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? If you
Right,
enjoy yourself
right,
on
exactly.
Friday nights, like on Friday, you don't even do it all weekend. You just do it on Friday. So no,
That's it.
that's not the definition of a drunk. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
that's it.
But people are
Right.
gonna say what they want to say.
Yep,
So
yep.
I
Because
learned that I can give else what you think about me and my life. I don't live my life for you. I don't live my life
right,
for a human at all.
right,
And what you
right.
think about me? I can't do it.
Right. And the thing about YouTube, it's like, you know, I feel like people shouldn't have to explain nothing that they did in their past or whatever. You know what I mean? I feel like, you hear some people in the chat talking about, well, you need to explain this, or you need to tell us about why. Why should I tell you? You're not paying my car note. You're not paying my bills or nothing like that. Why should I have to explain stuff? I don't know. I don't understand it. But on the flip side, I see, because if you leak stuff out, then people are gonna be wondering, and they're gonna want to. You know what I mean? So sometimes you can't kind of get mad and in your feelings if they come back and ask you questions and stuff like that,
Right,
because
but it's different when you put it out than somebody else putting it out.
right,
Now, you put it out there yourself. That means that you're gonna accept everything that come with it because you put it out there. You know what I'm
right,
saying? But if somebody else put it out there, I don't owe you no freaking answers.
right,
No,
exactly.
I didn't tell that story. Get the answer from the person that told you that. Don't come ask me for nothing.
Right, exactly.
I
And
didn't
they
say
be
that.
yeah, exactly. And they be on it, they be like, well, we want to know, and we want answers, and we want what? Like,
There's a
it
whole
needs
lot of
to go
things
the way
people
it go
want in this
around.
world that you would never get or never have. So just go along with that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So you know what? That's why I tell people, I'll be like, you know what? Just do you run your doggone channel, and just be you and stuff. Just like I was cooling. I think she came over here one time before. But I was like, I noticed that you got a new page and everything. I mean, kudos for you and stuff like that. But if you're on YouTube to make money, then try to protect that channel this time. Do something a little bit different. You know what I mean? Um, but that's just what a lot of other people, they have these backup pages, but I always feel that You shouldn't have to have a backup page if you know you're doing the right thing with your
Right
first
thing,
page.
right? And I don't feel like, I feel like that it won't be another chance given to certain people. I ain't gonna say no name because you just wrong with the stuff you did, and you don't. I don't think people gonna follow you again after you did all the
Right.
did like you did.
Exactly. 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 So it's just that now it's more like, okay, so it's more like you're just going to be on here just for the fun stuff because, yeah, because once you got two channels and three channels down and stuff like that, and then you lost some of your people. Mm-mm. And then I'm pretty sure that whatever YouTube got coming down this month, I'm pretty sure it's going to change a lot of these channels, probably including mine, because because they're talking about you can't be cursing and all of that stuff, man. I cuss. So that right there, I know I'm going to have to, think about revamping my whole page, you know so along with everybody else that wants to make a couple of bucks on YouTube. You know, hey, what's going on? Oh yeah, yeah. I
So
think I know
sometimes you take a blessing and mess it up to where you don't get it back again, to where you don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? So might not be
that's
worthy of
true.
that.
Yeah, yeah. That's true. Um. Oh, Erica. Or Erica, who are you trying to interview now? Erica always trying to interview somebody.
I think she said Miss Parker.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. She always trying to interview somebody. I don't know. But I mean, you know what? She's running her channel. She's running her channel. I always say that, to me, she's the boss. She's a boss bitch on YouTube because she's got a lot of stuff going for herself and stuff. And but she just
Got a lot of
and
haters too, though. You got a lot of
right.
haters.
But on the flip side, right. But on the flip side, she deals with a lot of other stuff. But I'm talking about like, her videos, as far as her family videos and her hot dogs and stuff like that, her her little jewelry line and stuff. So she definitely has a lot to offer. And I call
Yeah,
her.
I said the same thing. I told her like I was so proud. Like, girl, you got all the little business going for yourself, and you know what? Everybody talk about, oh, girl, you got a hot dog stand. Oh, this and that. That stand, she got the bomb. You know what I'm saying? Like that is
Yeah,
so neat concept she came up with to do that. When I
yeah,
saw them, I'm
she's
like,
been
that is neat
right,
as heck. You know,
right,
to where the
right. And
whole you
I've
take the
always
whole
thought
store
of
with you,
her.
no matter where you go. I
Right,
liked it.
right, right. And I've
I thought that
always
was
thought of
very
her as
ingenious to think of that.
right, and I've always thought of her as just being, a boss bitch because
Right.
she just got everything going on. She got
Yeah, I
everything
think that
going on.
about her too. I think she's very, very good at that. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
and you
I love
know what?
that
And I
thing.
was surprised. I was surprised because I always thought that she was more like, okay, yeah, okay, she's in these beefs and she's messy. Everybody's on YouTube, they're messy and stuff like that. But then when she started
Everybody
showing
got their
another
flaws and
side.
things. Ain't
Right,
nobody perfect, and she got her
right,
flaws like
exactly.
everybody else. So that's
Right.
just
And then
what it
when she started showing another side, I'm like, whoa, this girl got it going on.
is.
She's doing interviews and she's like, she's out there. You know what I mean? She's running her own
Making a
business.
name for herself, right?
She's
She ain't
really, you
working
know
for
what I mean?
nobody. She got her own. She her own mother freaking boss. Her and her
Yes,
husband.
she is. Yes, she is. And I believe those channels that she got, she ain't gonna let nothing mess with that because I believe that those channels they're gonna grow. They're gonna grow. But the other ones, she already knows that those channels, that they just gonna be messy, and you already know, Miss Lakers. Eventually, that channel probably gonna be gone. But those other channels that she got, I'm pretty sure she holds those dear because those are family. That's her business, and she ain't let nothing come. Mm-mm. What did you say, Messiah? You okay, Queen? You making a lot of noise. Who you talking to? Messiah, she's a trip. Oh God, this girl. Yeah. Um, Messiah, you haven't been live for a while, girl. When you going live again? I stop by and see you. Hopefully you unblock me because I know you probably I know you did a few
Okay,
live
Patricia,
streams.
I'm about to go back down in the chat because I'm up here cooking.
Huh?
I'm about to go back get on the chat because I'm cooking.
What you cooking, girl?
Making some fish and some scampies and some homemade potatoes and some salad.
That's got to be for tomorrow because it's just too late for you to be eating now.
I'm not finna eat. I had things to do today. My baby ain't finna eat in a minute. I'm almost done though. I got to finish though.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, do you
Girl,
barbecue?
I don't fry. No, I don't fry fish in my house. I'm sitting outside on my deck doing it. Usually I fry.
Oh, okay. So you
Yes,
smelling
I
up
don't
the
know.
neighbor. So you smelling up the neighborhood.
Yeah, let me see. I'm trying to. Can you see? I'm outside.
Oh, okay, okay. I
Yeah,
mean, I see the top of your roof, but
yeah.
okay. All right. Well, you know what? It looks like a clear night out there, so that's
You said
nice.
what?
I said it looks like a clear night.
Oh yeah, it's nice, nice out. And I mean, I didn't come out here earlier because it was hot. You know, I can't stand doing hot when it's hot outside.
Right, 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 right.
Yeah. Mom, who's that?
Hmm.
All right, Patricia. About to go back down here in the
All right,
chat. So I
all
just
right.
finished. All right, all right.
Okay, okay. So, so y'all hold on for a minute. We're gonna just take a small intermission, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Intermission is over. Intermission is over. Um, hold up, y'all. Hold up. Yeah. Hold up, yeah. Patrick. Hey. If you wanna, no. You said I missed it. No. We just started not too long ago. So if you wanna come up, you know what I mean. Pop your shit. Pick vibes are kind. Yeah, Patrick showed out. I'm telling you, he showed out. He showed out. What was that Friday? You know what I mean? I mean, he was hitting. He was. Listen, Patrick ain't no joke. I'm telling you. He was very generous, very generous. You know what I mean? And I know it was probably a lot of people hating from the scenes and stuff like that. You know what? But that's it. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Just keep going with your channel. Haters are gonna be out there. You know what I mean? I guess. Hey, this YouTube. So what they gonna do? That's what they gonna do and stuff like that. But again, Patrick, like I said, thank you, and you're definitely the number one visor king. You know what I mean? Because you're a good supporter of the show, and yeah, and thank you again. Just thank you again, man. Just thank you. Hey, Juice Box, how are you? How are you? So, Patrick, we're not really talking about nothing too much. Just kind of going down, like I always do these, the YouTube streets and stuff like that, and just kind of saying, you know what, people, some people get into their feelings and stuff like that because, Either they're jealous of you, they jealous of your channel, or and they don't have to be. They don't have to be. The only thing they could do the same thing as you. They just have to work harder. They have to put the work in. You know what I mean? Don't think that, life is gonna just be handed to you on a silver platter. Sometimes you just gotta go out there and you gotta work for what you want. But a lot of motherfuckers think that, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. It's a quick fix by either, riding on somebody or throwing somebody under the bus or something like that, just to get your subscribers and numbers up and stuff like that. But you know what? I always say be original, be original. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna like you one way or the other anyway. Especially if you're telling the truth. If you real, you know what I mean? But if you caught out there in the drama and the mess and stuff like that, a lot of people, they're not really gonna mess with you. They're gonna look it from the bushes and they're gonna come and see you, yeah, but they're not gonna subscribe to you because you're just not the kind of content creator that that they want. You know what I mean? And it's vice versa because a lot of motherfuckers, they may not even subscribe, but they may come to my live stream. But a lot of them may not subscribe, but a lot of them might do. You know, because a lot of them might be like, you know what, she talk a lot, but you know what, I like the way she talk because she talk with some sense and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Right. Just be yourself. Exactly. Be yourself. That's all that matters. Right. I'm not gonna try to, I'm not gonna try to be, try to act like I got this and I got big numbers and this and that. Cause y'all see my little live stream. You know what I mean? I have a teaspoon of people up in here. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm gonna keep on going. And if people start talking about, oh, she only has like 4 people, or she only has 7 people, or she only have 8 people. Yeah, maybe. But check me out next week. Check me out next week. You never know. I might go up in numbers. I might hit the 40s and the 50s and the 60s. You know what I mean? Everybody gonna get their chance. Everybody gonna do it. I strongly believe that. I believe that the numbers can't stay down all the time. All the time. No. I mean, but like I said, that's not gonna stop me, and that's not gonna deter me. I'm just gonna keep on going because I feel like I have a lot to offer with my channel. You know what I mean? um, Patrick, I'm gonna drop the link. If you wanna come up and holler at me, you can. You can. Um, it's up to you and stuff. You know, um, like I said, my live streams and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I don't know what's going on with my numbers and stuff like that. I mean, I feel that it's so different when I get out of here that it's like 100, 200 people looked at my video, but I sit in here with like 7 or 8 people, 9 people, and I know the content creators know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, damn, y'all just looking from the bushes. Y'all can't come in and at least say hi. You ain't got to stay, but at least let me know that you're there. you know but I mean, I get it because some people probably like, I'm not coming in. You know what I mean? Because I remember at one time I used to have a lot of Philippines. I had a lot of Philippine subscribers. You know what I mean? And they didn't speak a bit of English or anything, but they still tuned in. But they just got too scared. They just got too scared because of what was going on. All the cussing and the dragging and the fussing and the fighting over here and stuff like that. They ain't coming in. They're gonna be looking from the bushes, and they're not even coming to the door. They're not coming to the door because they just nah. This ain't my cup of tea. And a lot of them probably unsubscribed and went somewhere else. You know what I mean? But they know that I ride with them because from time to time I do go over there and I do check them out and stuff. I support them and stuff. You know what I mean? Even though I know that I don't see them in my chat, but I believe that they're still out there. I believe that they're still looking and stuff. And I really hope that they come in because I would like for them to, at least let us know about their channels and stuff like that, just so we can all go over there and network and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Um, But maybe one day it'll happen and stuff, because like I said, I welcome everybody. You know what I mean? I welcome everybody. Everybody's welcome, as long as you know how to act, and as long as you know how to wipe your feet at the door. Come on in, have a drink, sit down, have a cup of coffee. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying, y'all. So anyway, yeah, I wasn't gonna be on here that long, maybe an hour, maybe hour at the most or whatever. You know what I mean? Because I know it's Sunday and stuff, and I know there's probably other live streams going around and stuff. So I just really wanted to come in just to to hang out with y'all, um, for a little while. Anyway, um, so anyway, Patrick, so you don't want to come up? So I guess you're good. I guess you're good in the chat, and that's cool. That's cool. So listen, y'all. So what we're gonna do is just gonna do some closeout music. I'm gonna come back, talk to y'all for a minute, then that's gonna be it. Okay, hold on. All right, everybody. All right, the show is over. The show is over. I want to thank my visor kings, my visor queens, and my visor honeys. Y'all, make sure y'all keep y'all notifications on, because you just never know when a bitch might be popping back in. You just never know. Going down these damn YouTube streets, you just never know. You never know who might be in the bushes or looking for me or whatever, and I gotta chop it up or heck, take my sword out and start the cutting. Anyway, y'all keep y'all notifications on. We out this biatch. All right. All right. See ya. Bye.